Hello guys and welcome back to The Edward. I am your host Eddie, and in today's video I will be discussing my reaction to the first official image of Aquaman from the upcoming superhero film Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. First off, let me just say for the record that I am very much looking forward to Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice and the DC film slate overall. I am really excited about it, and I know lots of people are very skeptical about it, and they have every reason and every right to be, but I'm hopeful. I always try to be hopeful about upcoming projects in terms of film and television. We need to give it a chance, and I know lots of people are already really hating on this movie, even though we haven't seen anything about it, and we hardly know anything about it except who's playing whom and when it's coming out. That's all we really know about it. So I'm really excited about it, and I want to give it a chance. And it has always been a dream of mine to see Batman and Superman interact with each other on screen, on the big screen, in a live-action theatrical film together. Whether it be a team-up or a versus movie, I don't really care, but it's super exciting to think about the numerous possibilities that this film represents. But for now, this video is me talking about my reaction to Aquaman's image. Well, let me start by saying, cool! That is a badass looking Aquaman, and lots of people agree. He looks fucking cool. I mean, that was something else to see, and Zack Snyder, the director of Man of Steel and the upcoming Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, tweeted the photo himself a couple weeks ago, and I was very excited when I saw it. I think Jason Momoa looks great, and I think he's going to pull off an excellent Aquaman. Now, regarding Aquaman's role in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, I doubt it's going to be very big because the film is obviously going to be centered on Batman and Superman. Now, Wonder Woman and Cyborg are also confirmed to appear in it, but once again, we don't know how big of a roles they'll have or what kind of roles they'll have. It's possible Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Aquaman will each make a glorified cameo appearance, either to save the day at the last second or be there to stop Batman and Superman from killing each other. Now, people are already speculating, and these rumors sound interesting, and please keep in mind these are just rumors. There is no concrete information as to any of this is true or not from what I'm about to say. But some people are speculating that Aquaman won't even appear until the end of the movie when Batman comes to recruit him to join the Justice League or try to convince him to join the Justice League. Now, another interesting theory, in fact, I kind of liked this one, was that Aquaman's presence was teased in Man of Steel. And I'm like, really? How did that happen? And apparently, this is just a theory. Keep in mind, this is speculation, but it is kind of a cool theory. People are saying that Aquaman actually sent the whales to check on Clark Kent after he fell into the ocean after saving those men on the oil rig. And also something else tying Aquaman to Man of Steel was that apparently the world's oceans were affected by the world engine machine when General Zod tried to turn the Earth into planet Krypton. I'm sorry, let me apologize for spoiling anything for anybody who has not seen Man of Steel yet, and it is entirely possible I will be discussing big and minor spoilers for Man of Steel, so if you have not seen Man of Steel yet, stop watching, and if you haven't, I'm really sorry for spoiling a couple things for you, but believe me, those are the least of the things I could spoil for you, and I won't say what. But anyway, moving on, Aquaman looks great, and those words that are on the poster with them, Unite the Seven, very exciting, very promising. Now, obviously, the first thing that came to my mind was Unite the Seven. Obviously, that means the 7 members of the Justice League. And so far, the only confirmed members are Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg. Now, the other 2 are most likely going to be Green Lantern and Flash, because they have both been confirmed to have their own standalone superhero films during the DC film plate. So that's pretty exciting to think about. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, they haven't announced who's going to be playing Green Lantern or Flash yet, although I think Flash is supposed to be Ezra Miller, from what I recall. Yes, I think so. Green Lantern, still up in the air. I know Chris Pine was recently rumored to be up for that role, but then I also know that, God, what's his name? The guy, I think it's Tyrese Gibson from the Transformers franchise was also very interested. And then another rumor was that Common had expressed interest. So keep in mind, those are all rumors for now. So we won't know anything probably until Comic-Con, if not sooner, because I think Comic-Con is where they're saving to release all of their official plans and announcements in regards to the future of the DC Cinematic Universe. But getting back to Aquaman, Unite the Seven, obviously that could mean unite the Justice League, but several friends of mine have pointed out to me, and I'm sure other people have too, that Unite the Seven could actually refer to the Seven Seas. And when it says Unite the Seven, it could be referring to the Seven Seas and maybe like unite the army of the Seven Seas. Perhaps he's got a combined army of Aquaman and fish and marine mammals. Who knows? That would be pretty cool to see. And we probably won't see that till Aquaman's solo film, which I believe is due out for 2018. But we will be getting his presence and his appearance, obviously, in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. We just don't know how much screen time he's going to get and what kind of role he'll have in the film. That goes for Wonder Woman and Cyborg as well. Now, people have already begun speculating who is the next character to have an official image released from Zack Snyder or from Warner Brothers in general, because we've already got official images of Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and now Aquaman. And the next biggest, I think the last two biggest characters to be revealed, because obviously we know who's going to be playing Perry White and Lois Lane, Lawrence Fishburne and Amy Adams, who did a great job in Man of Steel, both of them. The last two characters would be Cyborg and Lex Luthor, because those are the only other big names in terms of big characters who are appearing in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, who have yet to have an official image released. Now, there are quite a few actors in that film who have not been confirmed, who are not confirmed as to who they're playing yet, so it's entirely possible we may see some other superheroes, if not big DC characters, to be announced and confirmed to appear in that film. But for now, if I had to make a guess, I would say Cyborg would be my next big guess. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, why not Lex Luthor? He's obviously going to be one of the main bad guys, if not the only bad guy in the film. Why not him? It feels like the revealing of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor in an official photo would be perfect for Comic-Con, because that's what they did for Wonder Woman. And I feel like that's what they're probably going to do this summer at Comic-Con, is when they'll finally reveal Lex Luthor, the official image, Jesse Eisenberg being Lex Luthor. And hopefully that's when they'll reveal another teaser trailer, and this time a full legit one and not one that was just made for Comic-Con, although that was pretty awesome, I'm gonna have to admit. So yeah, overall, I really like how Aquaman looks. I'm excited as to how he'll fit into the DC Cinematic Universe. I'm curious to see what kind of role and how much of a role he'll have in the upcoming Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. And overall, I'm just really, really pumped about this movie, because I am a huge Batman fan, just to let you know. I've always enjoyed him, live action or animation, whatever. He is just fucking awesome, because he's Batman, as he says in the How It Should Have Ended, which is a hilarious channel and a great interpretation of him as well. But overall, yeah, I am really liking how Aquaman looks, and I'm excited to see how he'll fit into the overall grand plan for the DC Cinematic Universe, and how he'll fit into Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. So, way to go, Jason Momoa, for not confirming and denying all of those rumors for many, many months now, almost the past year, of confirming as that you'll be playing Aquaman. So thank you for keeping it secret for so long. And you look great, by the way. You look fantastic. Although your fan art, lots of people had already made fan art posters of Jason Momoa as Aquaman, and those were pretty good too. But this official image really sold me. So I'm sold on Aquaman. I can't wait to see how Cyborg and Lex Luthor and any other DC character that may appear in the film is what they're going to look like. So yeah. All right, guys, please feel free to subscribe and leave any comments down below. Feel free to point out anything I may have missed or overlooked. Let's try to be respectful of one another's opinions, and more videos to come, that I can assure you. So until next time, may the Force be with you.